Hey, what's up, band kids, young and old? This is Russ, also known as RK Slave for Marching Band is Awesome. And today I've got just a very quick video talking about my most favorite DCI performance of all time, the 1988 Madison Scouts version of Malaguen. Type into the YouTube search bar 1988 Madison Scouts Malaguen and then have your life changed. It's really, really great. Now, I marched Malaguen at least once in college at Georgia Southern University and also played it in the university's jazz band. I think it's catchy. I love the rhythms. I love the chord structure. It's so magnetic. It's so energetic. It's such a catchy tune. It's a very, very standard jazz tune. And so if you get a chance to listen to it, you can find it in a diverse array of arrangements. You've got Roy Clark, who really made a splash with it on acoustic guitar and also on electric guitar, playing by himself and just shredding the tune. You got to go check that out. Also, there's marching band versions, there's jazz versions, and then of course we've seen several drum corps versions of it before and after the 1988 Madison Scouts version. It's a great song, and it's one that I think you'll be pleased with to add to your playlist, just as one of those I need something to melt my face off today tunes. Now, here are the reasons why I think it is one of the greatest performances of all time in DCI. 1988 championship, Kansas City. It won. It is part of the championship winning program. I think that the arrangement is phenomenal. A lot of arrangements of Malaguen tend to be full steam ahead, pedal to the metal, let's do this, take no prisoners, let's get it done. What I really love about the 1988 Scouts version is that there's this nice ebb and flow of energy, and it's all high energy, but you still have this nice dynamic movement. To use a phrase from the 2017 Carolina Crown, it is a very dynamic arrangement, not only in the musicality of the arrangement, but also in the drill side of the arrangement. The solos, the baritone solo that opens up, the mellophone solo at the end, they're so smooth. I love the big triangle formation at the end. It's after the mellophone solo. When they hit that big triangle, the corps turns around and just blast the audience with a wall of sound. I was only 11 years old when that happened, so I didn't see that live, but I can imagine, based on my own experiences in marching band and then seeing drum corps live, how the audience must have felt to just have been bombarded with that amazing quality wall of sound. There's no amplification needed. They're not miking the soloist. The sound that you hear is the sound that they're making. Really, the drum corps really moved the audience in two main ways. Visually, based on precision of drill and formations, and then number two, in sound. Now, today, it's a little bit different. Those things are still there. It's more of a theatrical feel, and that's fine. There's something about the shows from the 80s and the early 90s where the drum corps relied solely on human power to get their sound across. Just the look of the uniforms from Madison Scouts. Yes, it looks old-fashioned. Yes, it looks traditional. But you can't deny that there's something about those old green, red, and white uniforms with the Aussie caps. Just says Madison Scouts. And I know we're in a new age, and I know we have new uniforms, and I love it. I love the direction everything's going, but I also respect and appreciate the old and where we've come from. If I had to put every drum corps show that I've ever watched in a list, the Madison Scouts 1988 Malaguen would be on the top of my list. So with that being said, what are your thoughts on the 1988 Madison Scouts version of Malaguen? Do you like it? Do you love it like me? Do you think there are other shows that are better? Hit me up in the comments with your favorite show and your thoughts about the 1988 Scouts. And if you like this video, smash that like button. And if you like videos like this about drum corps and marching band, please feel free to subscribe. This is Russ, also known as RK Slade for Marching Band is Awesome. And as always, remember, marching band is awesome because you're awesome.